No, no, go ahead. Go ahead. No, let's just go back. Press the circle.
This is so weird.
The West leading by 6.
Really?
Curry is inside. Paul George grabs the miss. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Oubre inside. Guarded by Doncic. Oubre can't get it to go.
I can't.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Doncic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Drummond comes in for Embiid. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Kelly Oubre. Outside, Maxey. And the rejection by James.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
That'll be a 5-second call. The West leading by 8. SGA double team. Plays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball. Back to you, Kevin.
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Here's Curry. And the layup's good off the glass.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Maxey. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. And too long on the shot.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space. It has to be a great play on each end. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up on changes for the West. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jokic. Durant comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doncic is subbed in for Curry. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
That's where
Free throw good. Edwards.
West All-Stars. Number 1, Devin Booker.
Here's Grimes. Still scoreless. He's off on that one. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West All-Stars. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. He'll get... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the West All-Stars.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Edwards. Quentin Grimes out there with Trendon Watford. And there's Embiid, and it's Barlow in at the power forward. And it's Doncic missing. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this league.
For the 76ers, Justin Edwards. 1 shot.
And Edwards, no good on that one. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Luka Doncic.
Number 1, Devin Booker.
The 76ers trail by 15. Watford inside. He's guarded by Booker. And yes, it's good.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Here is Durant.
I broke the ankles.
Hades, so efficient in there.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the West.
West All-Stars. Number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Wembanyama against Embiid. This is
Please
where
help me.
Embiid wants the ball.
He was like,
The
just
footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Now here's Booker, covered by Watford. And Booker kicks to James. The rebound by Watford.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Edwards against Wembanyama. Left side, Edwards. No good that time. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the West. And it's Grimes with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 15. Here's Embiid. Makes it off the glass. Embiid's got his second bucket tonight.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in.
See,
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Durant. Now James. He's covered by Maxey. Wembanyama down low. Embiid's there. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And that one drops for him. Maxey's got his second basket.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him. George against Gilgeous-Alexander. Right wing. Wembanyama, that's for 2. The West again cannot hit. George against Gilgeous-Alexander. And George gets it to go.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
The West leading by 9. There's the steal. Inside. Nice move. And Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Edgecombe. To stop the drought, Edwards just makes it look simple inside.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
And stolen by James. Now Durant. Pass to Wembanyama. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Grimes. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Here's Wembanyama. No scoring in this one. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul George with the steal. And now the fast break, and Embiid with the ball. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The West leading by 7. Wembanyama going to town inside.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Edwards brings the double team. Here's Edgecombe. West All-Stars with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. James in the post. Guarded by Embiid. And that one's good by LeBron.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
And here is KD. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. KD's got 6 here in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's the West All-Stars in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they do a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Curry is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Jokic in at the center. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. count that one. Maxey's got 6 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
3 on 3. Here's Edgecombe. Banked in off the glass.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some run out.
The West leading by 5. Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Fantastic job inside by Gilgeous Alexander.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
A nice shot by George.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
George has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jokic inside. Working on George. Jokic, no good. The 76ers trail by 5. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Over Gilgeous Alexander. Jokic grabs the miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Inside is Jokic territory.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Here's Embiid, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 7. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Nice.
Maxey with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and they pick up 2. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guys. The West leading by 5. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
The free throw off from Maxey.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
What an adjustment by Maxey. That will be available.
Here's West now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside for Wembanyama. Curry against Embiid. Jokic grabs the miss. The West leading by 3. Pass to Curry. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting to. LeBron's checked in for Wembanyama. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Drummond's checked in. And they double up Maxey. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shoots from the right block. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Maxey's got 8 points here in this quarter. Maxey's got a 55% field goal percentage on the night. He's 6 of 11. Here's Curry. The putback. Jokic with the toughness on the glass.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Curry with the steal. LeBron outside. LeBron brushing off the contact. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable. Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's George, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's now only a 1-point West All-Star lead.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Curry, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
No, he's going to make this.
No good on the free throw.
Yes.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars.
Yes.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's Edwards in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Barlow's checked in. Edwards comes in for Oubre. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Edgecombe. And Trendon Watford subbed in for Maxey. Curry brings the double. Watford with it. Curry meets him. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the West. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Doncic. Luka making it look so easy inside. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Edwards. The shot from the low post is good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. And he finishes nicely on the way. Doncic is at 4 points now in the quarter. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Barlow. And it goes down 2 points.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Drummond. Watford out there with Quentin Grimes. Then there's Edwards. And it's Barlow in at the 4.
First team foul.
Edwards against Durant. Edwards inside. Can't cash in from close range. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And stolen by James. LeBron carving out space inside.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And we're going courtside for a report on Joel Embiid. Allie, take it away.
I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. While it took some time for him to completely recover from this injury, there is a chance that he could play on it. So we'll be monitoring him closely. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Oh, it's the kind of news you just dread hearing. Here's hoping for a smooth recovery. Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He knows every possession is critical now. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Walker comes in for Edwards. And Maxey subbed in for Trendon Watford. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Here's Maxey. And it's good off the glass.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
The ball goes to Philadelphia.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And even 3-on-3 break. James in the post. He's guarded by Grimes. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Curry's checked in for SGA. The 76ers trail by 6. Outside, Maxey. West All-Stars with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama just 2 big down low.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Embiid. Strong move off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to, making every possession count.
Curry is inside. He's guarded by Grimes. No good.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Curry against Maxey. Got it to go off the glass.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Edwards with it. Big job by Edgecombe. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
That one goes in.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Curry fires. The focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 6-point game. What a finesse finish on the way-in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Doncic is checked in for the West. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Edwards. Curry with it. Cleared away by George. The 76ers trail by 4. Now Oubre. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Doncic. And the rejection by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
And they're able to recover.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Doncic. Jokic with it. George picks him up. 11 feet away. Cleared away by George. Maxey against Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The putback, plenty of chances, but no basket. And that's an intentional foul. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's SGA. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for West All-Stars, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Hey, look at the screen now. Hey.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
Got it.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Joel Mitch Johnson calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Curry. It's in.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Let's go.
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Luka Doncic out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Curry in at the point.
Luka Doncic. 4th personal foul. 1st team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
The free throw off from Maxey. Now George. To take the lead. Jokic pulls it down. Here's SGA. Layup, no good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Puts it right back up and in.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Curry. And it doesn't go. The 76ers leading. And they double up Embiid. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
Curry with it. Picked up by Edgecombe. Now Jokic. Big time move inside. Jokic has gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. And they pick up the 2.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Oubre with the steal. Maxey. George. Another chance. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Jokic cleaves it in off the window. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Oubre.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Curry. Embiid there for the rebound. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Wembanyama with it. Here's Jokic.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
It's George on the wing. It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Now, here's Doncic. Defense right on him.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Oubre, and he misses the J. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They